Hey Mission students, Coach Dustin here real quick with a video to show you guys your basic footwork, okay? Now, this is mostly going to apply to my boxing and Thai students and my gym ninja students. When we are working our basic footwork, we are going to make sure we stay in our natural stance, okay? Those of you that aren't sure what your natural stance is, remember, easiest way to check that is think about which hand you write your name with. Okay, if you write your name with your left hand will be behind you on your left leg. Okay, if you write your name with your right hand, then your right hand and right leg will be in the back. Okay, whichever hand you write with, that will be behind you, along with that same side leg. Okay, so for me, my stance is here. All right, my basic footwork, I'm going to try to maintain this stance as I'm moving. All right, I don't want my feet to get too close together. I don't want them to get too far apart, and I definitely don't want to cross them. Okay, from here forward, I step with my front foot first and I push off with my back foot, and I finish right in the same stance I started in. If I'm going back, I do the opposite. I push off with my front foot, my back foot lifts up first and moves, and then I finish in the same stance I started in. To show you from the side angle, it should look like this, okay? Note the space between my feet. Okay? That space gets wide for a moment as you step, but as your feet land, they should be perfect right back in your stance that you started in, okay? After you get your forward and backwards motions down for your basic footwork, you just want to start working your side-to-side motion. This is where it can get a little trickier, all right? Maintain the stance, right? We don't want to switch our feet. If I'm stepping to my left, I want to move my left leg first, okay? Then my back or right leg will move right behind me, okay? Now, if I'm in the opposite stance here, the rule is still the same. If I want to move to the left, I move my left leg first, but now it would be in the back, okay? So I'd step there, then bring the right foot over to follow, okay? So the rule is the same no matter which stance you're in. Be careful not to step to the left by moving your right foot first. If you do so, you see right away, you cross your feet. Same from the opposite stance. If I step with the opposite leg, I cross, which is no good, okay? Now, moving to the right for me, I'm gonna move my back leg because that's my right leg. So the rule is, moving to the right, your right foot moves first, then the lead foot or left foot can follow, okay? Same thing from the other stance. If I'm here in this stance, my right foot will move first, my left foot will then come behind to follow, okay? So, easy way to remember your side movement. Think left foot moves first when you move to your left, right foot moves first when you move to your right, okay? One quick tip, I notice this often in class. When you're stepping to the side, okay, that first step you'll take normal, but be careful not to overstep with that other leg. That will finish you in a cross position where your legs will be tangled up, okay? So be careful with that, all right? A good drill, if you just want to practice all four, move your body in an L-shaped pattern. Come forward, come back, go to the side, go to the other side. You should finish right where you started on the floor. Then you can repeat that. Same thing, okay? So there you have it, just your basic footworks, okay? Work on those steps a little bit. Those are gonna be your most commonly used steps. If you have any questions or need any help, be sure to ask me in class, okay? Thank you guys, have a great day. See you at the gym.